This is a brief overview of Quizlet, which we'll be using a lot this semester. So the first thing you have to do is when you go to Quizlet.com, you need to sign up for an account if you don't already have one. Otherwise, you can log in. When you sign up for an account in the upper right corner, you place your birthday, and then for your username, you put your email. This could be your Sacred Heart email or your at govteam.org email. Keep in mind that I would recommend you do Sacred Heart first, and if for some reason your Sacred Heart account doesn't work, then you can use your GovTeam email. Now, for your password, if you're using your Sacred Heart email, use your Sacred Heart password. So again, use your Sacred Heart password. If your Sacred Heart account doesn't work and you create a new one using GovTeam, the GovTeam account, then you can use your GovTeam password. That's the last name in 4 digits. So then you put your parents' email down here, or you could put the email of your teacher. What this is it's proving that an adult is giving you permission to use this site, and it'll send that adult a copy of your password. So you type in your teacher's email, mine, ccchain at sacredheart.org, or you put in your parents and click I agree. And then when you sign up, then you'll be able to log in. So I'll close this. And when you log in, then when you go to today's lesson under the class website, so when I click on this link, Quizlet link, it'll take me to the test 3 flashcards. So when I'm logged in, there's a few things I can do, but let's take a look at the basic features first. So when I click on this link, I see my terms are here, and I see that the answers and the term are both. You see right here, it says the answers and term are both showing up. So if I click the both sides off, then what this allows me to do is I can actually review, because if you keep the both sides button on, then you see the answer and it's not really working as a flashcard set. And then remember, if you want to print out the terms, if you down here in the print icon, you can print, and you can print it as a list, or you can print it as a flashcard set, and you can cut it out. Now, you could have done that all without creating an account. The reason we asked you to create an account is what you can do now is this: is if we go down to over here, and we can click here. It says, you see there's a copy button. So I'm going to make a copy of this set. So you see it's print, export, and copy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy, and I can keep calling this test 3. What copying does is it's basically making this my own. And then over here, this is what I can do is this. Under editors, I can click, excuse me about that, I can click people with a password, and I can create a password that I'm going to give to my study group. Okay, so anyone with that password will then be able to come back in here and help you fill out the terms that don't have answers. So you can do this by yourself, right? So there's 70 terms or 69 terms. You can do this yourself, or what you can do is you can create a group password. So that's what I've done, and I click create a set. And now up here, this link, if I email this link to my study group will then be able to click on this edit set button right here. Do you see this? And then you could have multiple people helping you define these terms so that you can divide and conquer. Otherwise, you can just keep it as a private set, click the edit button just for yourself privately, and you can start filling out the terms. So again, if you want to use this as a group set, what you do is you click people with a password under editors, and you set a password, and then you share the link, email the link to your study group. And this way that you can go back and edit this when you click on the edit the set. If you just want to share your study guide with your friends and you don't want to let them edit, you can just visible to everyone, and that means that you can share the link and they'll see it. You can actually create a password just to view. So you can say, I want a view password, so only people in my study group can see this list. And we'll go back, and then that's it. So the key thing is just knowing where the edit, so knowing that this is the link that takes you to your unique set. This is the edit button, so you can define the terms. Because remember, most of the questions I didn't give you the answers for. And to get that all started, what you do is you click the copy button, and this way you can copy a set and you can customize it. Because the initial set, if I go back to the teacher set, you notice down here there's no edit button because you can't edit my set. you have to copy it first before the edit button shows up.